The best way to get out of trouble is to jump inside that trouble. Shebi I no understand that thing when Ubon King wey talk am dey alive. Ubon King dey always talk this thing. If you want to come out of trouble, jump inside the trouble. I really do not understand. Few years after his death now, real life situations have now made the thing clear to me. It is just like this. If you take a toad or a frog, if you put it inside hot water, the water that is already very hot, throw a toad inside it, it will jump out immediately. You understand? But throw a toad inside the cold water and put the water on top of fire. As the water is getting hot, instead of the toad to come out, the toad will keep conditioning its body, will be adapting to the new condition of the distance. As the water is getting hot, the toad is conditioning to be okay with the water. Till the water is too hot and then the toad is too weak to get out. Now the situation where a lot of una before I dey part of now I know the understand. Now the situation where a lot of una dey inside with that. You understand? Your comfort zone soon is no longer comfortable. Instead of you to now put yourself under that particular pressure and all of that, you are adapting. Instead of you to allow yourself feel the pressure, so you feel the need to work something out and get out of that situation. But no, instead you decide to be happy wherever you are. You are okay. You are comfortable. I'm not saying you should not be contented. You understand? I'm not saying you should go and use your hand to go and drag wahala because you are trying to achieve what your power does not carry yet. You understand? That is not what I'm. But then not being comfortable, like not being happy with your current situation, like getting angry when you are living in a situation that you do not like. Instead of you to get yourself to that point, no, you choose to adjust. Okay, this 500k that I make a month, I used to save like 200k inside before, but now the 500k is not even enough for our feeding again. So instead of you to now understand this and then work towards making more money, you decide that you are going to now cut your expenses. That is not bad if it is a short-term strategy, but for a long-term strategy, it will catch up with you. You understand? Because if as long as it is that same income that you keep earning, the value keeps dropping and what you can use the money to do keeps dropping. You understand? So I was in that situation where I was conditioning myself to, you know, to be contented with whatever I had until I jumped into a bigger trouble, which is I gave birth. So now I realized that okay, it is not only me now that is in this trouble. You know, me, I can adjust, me, I don't mind. But these children, they are innocent. They did not write letter for me to give birth to them and all of that. Then I got angry with my situation, started running, and then in a matter of few months, I had already made thousands of dollars with crypto. You understand? I would have never come across crypto. Trust me, I would have just focused on the fashion business that I was doing, that I did not have money to do as a real business. I was just running as a tailor. I would have been stuck there for maybe till now. You understand? So increase the pressure. If you get angry enough, you can actually achieve most of the things that you are just dreaming about now. If only you can get angry at your current situation, if only you can decide and determine that no matter what this thing is going to take, I am ready to give it now. You're welcome.